All right, let's jump right in. We're talking about a true icon today, a story of just pure, raw ambition, a symbol of resilience that literally pierced the New York skyline when nobody thought it was possible. Yep, today we are unpacking the incredible story of the Empire State Building. But here's the thing that makes this story just wild. This massive monument to progress wasn't built in some boom time. No, it rose up right in the middle of the Great Depression. It was this defiant symbol of hope when honestly, a lot of people felt like there wasn't much hope left.
So that's the big question, right? How on earth did a masterpiece like this come out of the ashes of a global financial crisis? That's what we're going to get into. Let's explore how this beacon of modernity was forged in, well, the fires of adversity.
To really understand how this was even possible, we have to go back to the beginning. Let's start with the absolutely mind-blowing feat of engineering that brought this giant to life. 410 days. Let that sink in for a second. That is all it took. From the very first steel beam to the last rivet, the whole thing was done in just over a year. I mean, that pace completely shattered records, and it's still hard to wrap your head around today. At their peak, the crews were adding 4.5 floors every single week. Just try to picture that. A whole new section of the New York skyline was just appearing almost overnight. It's incredible. And this unbelievable speed, it was powered by an army of nearly 20,000 workers. A lot of them were immigrants who poured all their skill and sweat into building a symbol of the American dream. So when it was finished back in 1931, it instantly became the tallest building in the world. And get this, it held onto that title for almost 40 years. For decades, it was this constant dominating landmark, a reminder of American ambition and ingenuity. You know, the story of the Empire State Building is also a story of some pretty staggering numbers. So let's take a closer look at the unbelievable scale of this architectural marvel. Okay, let's start with a simple but really powerful fact. From the ground floor all the way to the top, the Empire State Building packs in 102 floors of history, business, and, of course, observation decks. And just how high are we talking? Well, if you include its iconic antenna, the building shoots up to a total height of 1,454 feet. And for our viewers using the metric system, that's a soaring 443 meters. I mean, look at this. The numbers really do speak for themselves. The height, all those floors, the insane construction time, it all adds up to one of the most impressive engineering achievements of the entire 20th century. Hands down. But of course, the Empire State Building is way more than just a list of impressive stats. It's a true cultural icon that has captured the imagination of people all over the globe. Seriously, think about it. It's basically a movie star in its own right. It's shown up in over 250 movies and TV shows. That makes it one of the most filmed and one of the most instantly recognizable places on the entire planet. And it's still a living, breathing part of New York City life. I mean, from the absolutely stunning views you get from the observation decks to those amazing light shows that light up the night sky, the Empire State Building just keeps on inspiring people. So, in a world that's now full of even taller skyscrapers, what makes the Empire State Building such an enduring legend? You know, why does it still hold this special place in our collective imagination? There's this great line that really nails it. Being the tallest is temporary, but being a legend, that's permanent. The Empire State Building is proof that a true icon is defined by so much more than just its size. And that kind of leaves us with one last big thought. What does it really take for a structure, a building, to become truly timeless? Well, if the Empire State Building is any guide, it's that rare mix of incredible ambition, a unique moment in history, and an undeniable role in our shared culture that turns mere steel and stone into a legend.